name is Melissa Dubois, and you're watching What's Hot on Campus, brought to you by 20CS-TV. The NFL has opened an investigation into the Jonathan Martin case, where he was allegedly bullied by his teammates. He reported that a teammate, Richie Incognito, was behind the bullying that he faced throughout his football career. However, most of Martin's teammates took Incognito's side in the situation. One of his teammates, Tyson Calbo, even said that Martin needed to act like a man. Many people believe that football isn't what it used to be, and that it must not evolve past the idea that hazing, intimidating, or belittling teammates is a necessary part of the NFL team building. But the question still remains, has team building tactics changed? Let us know what you think about the NFL bullying in the comment section below. A recent tragedy in Philippine villages has left people homeless, heartbroken, and speechless. A huge tsunami-type storm called Typhoon Hiayan hit the Philippines. This devastating event could affect 1 million people. Bodies were floating among debris, and corpses were hanging from trees. Up to 10,000 are estimated to be dead from this tragic event, according to the governor. Prayers go out to each and every family who was affected by the tsunami. If you didn't know already, Kanye West asked Kris Jenner for permission to propose to his girlfriend, Kim Kardashian. Once he got the approval, he got down on one knee, and this was a big deal to the Kardashians, especially Kim, and of course she said yes. Kris Jenner also touched base in her current status with Bruce Jenner, who she recently separated with. They were married for 22 years, but they both seem to be doing well with the separation and are still keeping in touch. He was even invited to her birthday bash, but was unable to attend. Once again, my name is Melissa Dubois, and you're watching What's Hot on Campus. Stay tuned for more blazing news.
Good evening, and welcome back to Blazing News. I'm Justine Marshner with your Cortland Community News. A Cortland woman is facing felony DWI and child endangerment charges after she was found drunk behind the wheel with 2 young children in the car. Cortland City Police have charged 29-year-old Melissa Terrell of 36 Grant Street, Cortland, with felony charges of aggravated DWI and aggravated unlicensed operation, as well as a misdemeanor charges of DWI and endangering the welfare of a child. Police say just after 9:30 last night, they were called to a home on Owego Street. Terrell apparently pulled into a driveway and sat in her car for an extended period. When neighbors investigated, they found Terrell under the influence of alcohol and called police. Police say Terrell had an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old in the car. She was awaiting arraignment today in the court. The children were placed in the care of a family member. A Cortland man who is facing burglary and other charges in connection with a break-in at the Cortlandville home last March has been sentenced to spend 4.5 years in state prison after he was convicted of selling heroin following a jury trial last month in Cortland County Court. 29-year-old Michael Betters of 22 Crandall Street was found guilty of a felony count of criminal sale of controlled substance. Betters was convicted of selling 3 bags of heroin to an undercover informant back in January. During the trial, it was revealed that Betters sold heroin from a home on Garfield Street in the city. Police were alerted to the drug activity by concerned neighbors. Betters faced up to 9 years in prison on the felony drug charge. During sentencing, Judge Julie Campbell pointed out that Betters has an extensive criminal history. He has 9 misdemeanor convictions for theft and drug-related crimes. Judge Campbell also pointed out that Betters has been through virtually every taxpayer-funded rehabilitation program available with no apparent success. Betters acknowledged that he is a drug addict and told the judge that his drug use has cost him everything, including custody of his son. Betters told the judge he planned to use his time in prison to turn his life around. It's that time of year again, and Cortaca 2013 is upon us. The party goes all week long at Stone Lounge. It starts Wednesday, November 13th, but the real excitement comes on Friday, November 15th, when Big Eyed Fish, the #1 Dave Matthews cover band in the country, will perform on stage from 6 to 10 p.m. On Saturday, November 16th, the bar will open at 8 a.m. The game will be on all of our TVs at noon, so if you can't go to the game held at Ithaca Stadium, come down, drink, and cheer on Cortland State football to bring the jug home once again. Followed up by the biggest Cortaca party in history. You're not going to want to miss this night. Come down and enjoy Cortaca Week the best way you can, only at Stone Lounge, where life begins at night. That's all for your local news today. Once again, I'm Justine Marshner with Blazing News. Now over to campus news.
Good afternoon. I'm Shannon Clough, and I'll be reporting your campus news today. Cortaca Weekend is finally approaching, and a final reminder for fans who are attending the game. Remember, bags, beverages, and signs will all be prohibited in the Butterfield Stadium at Ithaca College. The game is this Saturday and will begin at noon. No more tickets are being sold, but SGA is sponsoring a bus to and from the game. Visit the SGA office to get your bus tickets, and free Cortaca bandana. SGA is also setting up a bus to leave for the Thanksgiving break. The bus will leave Tuesday, November 26th at 3 p.m., and ticket sales will start on November 20th from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure you get there early before all tickets sell out. The ASC Dining Services is offering Visa gift cards to 3 lucky winners who fill out the dining survey online. One of the 3 lucky winners could win up to $150. Check your email to find out in the online survey. That has been all your campus news for today. I'm Shannon Clough. Make sure you tune in next week for some more blazing news.